Hanna Lundkvist was born on June 16, 1995, in Sundsvall, a city located in the northern part of Sweden. Raised in a family where sports were an important part of life, Hanna was introduced to football at a very young age. Her father, a former amateur footballer, and her mother, a sports enthusiast, encouraged Hanna to pursue various sports. While she enjoyed playing other sports, it was football that captured her heart. At the age of 6, Hanna began playing football in the local youth team in Sundsvall. From the outset, she displayed an exceptional understanding of the game, coupled with a natural talent for playing as a midfielder. Her early years in football were characterized by a thirst for improvement and a commitment to becoming better every day. As she continued to progress through the ranks of youth football, Hanna's potential became more apparent. Though she was playing in a smaller town, her passion for the sport led to opportunities to compete at higher levels. By the time she was 12, Hanna joined a more competitive youth team, GIF Sundsvall, where she began to develop the technical skills and tactical understanding that would define her career. It was during her time at GIF Sundsvall that she started attracting attention for her outstanding performances, particularly her work rate and ability to control the pace of a match from midfield. Youth career. Building a foundation. Hanna's time with GIF Sundsvall allowed her to hone her skills, playing in both local and regional competitions. She was known for her strong vision, ability to dictate play, and excellent passing range. Qualities that set her apart from many other players in her age group. Despite playing in a less prominent football environment than many of her peers in Sweden's bigger cities, Hanna was determined to make a name for herself. During her years in Sundsvall, Hanna also played in the Swedish youth national teams. Her performances in youth international tournaments were highly impressive, with many scouts praising her composure on the ball, her maturity, and her ability to influence the game from midfield. It was clear that Hanna had the potential to succeed at the highest levels of Swedish women's football. Her success with the Swedish youth national teams not only boosted her confidence but also brought her to the attention of top-tier clubs in Sweden. As a result, she began receiving offers from well-established teams to join their academies. After years of development, it was clear that Hanna was ready for the next step in her career, moving to a top-tier club. Professional career, transition to Damallsvenskan. In 2013, Hanna made the move to Umeå IK, one of Sweden's premier women's football clubs. This was a significant milestone in her career, marking the transition from youth football to the senior professional game. Umeå IK was a club with a rich history in women's football, and joining such a prestigious team provided Hanna with the platform to showcase her abilities on a bigger stage. Her time at Umeå IK was transformative. As a young midfielder, she was tasked with playing in an established squad filled with experienced players. This environment pushed Hanna to mature quickly as a player, and her ability to dictate the tempo of the game became more apparent. Her performances for Umeå IK in Damallsvenskan, Sweden's top-tier women's football league, were impressive, as she made a name for herself as a creative and hard-working midfielder. In her early years at the club, Hanna demonstrated an exceptional work ethic, regularly tracking back to support her defenders while also being a key contributor to the team's attacking play. Her performances caught the eye of national team selectors, and soon she was being called up to represent Sweden at various age levels. Her performances in the U19 and U23 national teams highlighted her ability to perform on the international stage and solidified her reputation as one of Sweden's brightest midfield talents. Injury struggles and setbacks. Despite her promising career, Hanna's journey to the top was not without its challenges. As with many professional athletes, Hanna faced a series of injury setbacks that tested her resilience. In 2017, she suffered a knee injury that sidelined her for a significant period of time. This injury was a major blow to her career, as it came at a point when she was beginning to break through as a first-team regular for both Umeå IK and the Swedish national team. The recovery process was long and arduous, requiring Hanna to undergo surgery and extensive rehabilitation. Throughout this challenging period, she showed remarkable determination and mental strength. Despite the physical and emotional toll the injury took on her, Hanna remained focused on her goal of returning to the pitch. Her perseverance was a testament to her character and love for the sport. After months of rehabilitation and working closely with medical professionals, Hanna was able to make her return to the field. However, the injury had a lasting impact on her playing style. She had to adjust her movements and playing techniques to avoid further damage, but she remained a key player for her club and continued to contribute to the team's success. Continued growth at FC Rosengård. After recovering from her injury, Hanna decided to take the next step in her career by joining FC Rosengård in 2018. One of Sweden's most successful and prominent football clubs. This move marked a fresh chapter for Hanna, who sought new challenges in a more competitive environment. At FC Rosengård, she would play alongside some of the best players in the world and compete in both the Damallsvenskan and UEFA Women's Champions League. Hanna's first season at FC Rosengård saw her adapt to a higher level of competition. As a midfielder, she was tasked with creating chances for the team while also contributing defensively. Her playing style, marked by her composure, passing range, and tactical awareness, made her a valuable asset to the team. Despite stiff competition for places in the squad, Hanna continued to play an important role in Rosengård's successes both domestically and internationally. During her time with Rosengård, Hanna helped the team maintain its position at the top of Swedish women's football. In addition to her club achievements, Hanna continued to be involved with the Sweden national team. Her performances at the club level earned her regular call-ups to the national team, and she was soon competing for a starting spot in Sweden's midfield. International career. Representing Sweden. Hanna Lundkvist made her debut for the Sweden women's national team in 2017, and since then, she has become a key player in the squad. Her contributions have been critical in Sweden's international tournaments, including the UEFA Women's Euro and FIFA Women's World Cup qualifiers. Although she did not play as much as some of the more established players in the early years of her national team career, Hanna's versatility and ability to control the game in midfield made her an important option for the national team. In addition to her appearances in international friendlies and qualification matches, Hanna played an important role in Sweden's Euro 2022 campaign. Her maturity, leadership, and tactical intelligence were key to Sweden's solid performances, and she was regarded as one of the team's unsung heroes during the tournament. As of 2023, Hanna continues to be a fixture in the Swedish squad, regularly appearing in competitive matches. Her development as a player has been evident, and she remains an important figure in Sweden's midfield. Her ability to recover from adversity, particularly after her injury struggles, has made her an inspiration to many aspiring players in Sweden and around the world.